Battle of Customs, Bankroll Town. Got a lot of things cleaned up out of here. And got some other shit still in here. But yeah, that's 71. This is 71. Got a little work done to it. I got no light, but you can see what's going on there. Cross brace for the coilovers and the anti-roll. Got rid of the stock setup up there. And got two 11-hole buckets that are going to be mounted in there, obviously. Plenty of adjustment. Gonna have another set of those welded in down here. It's gonna be all set up, tied in. A lot more bars going underneath it. But you know, that custom. It's all good. And of course, the T-type, yes. Still got more to go on that. That shit don't build itself. There's baby Jella running around dirty. She's a shop baby. Shop life, right, baby? No, she just wants to make noise. All right, don't make noise. Talking to your baby. The aero coupe. It's on the lift. Got the rear end. Tore out. Somebody plated. Well, they notched it. Now you use those plates that you can buy. UMI or whatever the hell it is. But obviously, look how short they went. So I got a notch here. So that way the 26 can fit here. Got to re-notch the back. Got to get all this trimmed out for the tubs. Got to get all this right here cleaned up to be able to weld to it. Got to straighten out all these up here. But yeah, rear end's tore out. Cut the buckets out up there. All that's got to get cleaned up. The spring perch buckets, whatever the hell you want to call it. Throw some bars across there. Coilover cross member. You know, all that bracing shit I do. But yeah, those are the wheels over there. Some Coleon Fords. Got a 7-inch lit going back. Let's show you guys the rear end. Or here, hold on a second. Hopefully it's in here. Hopefully you didn't run those out there. Oh yeah, here we go. That right there, my friends, is how you weld a big ass cup. Big stupid ass cup up on the top of your frame. Yeah, that's what you do. That's how you lift cars right there. That's that killer shit. Fucking garbage. That shit belongs in the fucking garbage. Should have never been put on a car. Alright. Rear end for the T-type. Oh well, still gotta get it put together. Here's the rear end out of the aero coupe. As you can see, they welded a piece of angle or C-channel. So this is going to take a lot of work cutting this off with the cutoff wheel and then grinding. These buckets are coming off because I'm putting the adjustable buckets on here. The backing plates are going back on, which all four of the little bolts right here, 2 on the side, 2 on that side, they all 4 actually came out without breaking. So, here. Show you guys well, I guess I'm not showing you a trick, but most of the time when you go to undo this bolt for the backing plate, this thing wants to turn. So guess what? See right there? You put a little weld right there, then you can turn that and take it right off. So yeah, this is gonna get all cleaned up. Gonna narrow it. I believe 3.5, something like that. Yeah, but like I said, it's gonna take some cleaning up. I think stock boxes are going bye-bye. You can see how this is a stock hole, and then they drilled a hole here, and then they hooked the air shock to here, And then they aired the car up, so it went up even higher. Stupid. And as you can see, the front wheel sticks out, but I'm not doing nothing to the front of this car till later. But it sticks out because it's got to lift the spindle out. Lift the spindles stick out because it lines up with the lower ball joint. It is frame notched in the front, but they didn't frame notch far enough back into where the lower control arm mount is, so I gotta notch it right there, clean up that, clean up the plastic. Boom. Gonna have hella clearance because they cut the shit out of the front end. Now why they had to cut it this far is because the spindle is a lifted spindle and the wheel sticks out. So the farther the wheel is out, the wider it turns. So that's why they had to overcut it. And of course the back, which I was showing you the frame, but you can see right here, look how much of the car they took off. Monte Carlos always have like a swoop. They swoop back and out, which sometimes you got to get rid of a little bit, but me with 26s, I make it close. I know how to make the suspension work right. So yeah. But yeah, mini tubs, anti-roll, rear end narrow, motor axles, coilovers, obviously. Clean up the whole bottom of the car, paint it. So I gotta pick up some magic paint tomorrow. Liquid rebuild. And of course, gotta get this car moved to the other shop. I haven't had time. And my office is gonna be built between the bathroom door, right here, up to the front, and then only about 7 foot tall. So that way I can put stuff on top of it easier. That'll stand a little bit taller and I can still put shit up there. But I get the office in here, get the computer all set up, the desk in there, keep the dirt, dust, debris, and bullshit from the office. But yeah, that is where we are at today. June what? June 3rd? June 3rd, 2020. At Better Than Customs with Bankroll Town. And that's all I got for you. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe, watch, share. If you watch all my videos and send me proof, however you can screen record or whatever, send me proof of the videos that have been watched all the way through, and I'll give you discounts on work. But all right, y'all. Later.